Welcome to another episode of Facts, where I answer the internet's questions every week. And today's question comes in from Facebook from Mr. Muhammad Riyad. And his question is it possible to build a website with two languages, one mainly in English and the other in Arabic? Why, of course, Mr. Riyad. Yes, it is possible. And if you happen to have your website built on WordPress, there is an actual plugin, well, mainly I would consider the leading plugin for multilingual translation for a website. And let me tell you one cool thing that this plugin can do for your website. Not only could translate into two languages, you could translate as many languages as you want. You could even translate your website into French, German, Russian, Chinese, you name it. Now, this plugin is not going to automatically translate your website as a whole. In order for you to have the most accurate translation for your website, you will need to get the right content translated into that other language. So let's say you need to translate your English website to Arabic. Now, the plugin works this way. For every page, for every post that you create, for every media that you upload, there's an option for this plugin which provides you to translate that particular media, post, or page. So it is still basically the same post, but when opening your website, visitors will have the option to either choose one language or the other. Now, going back to my previous point, if you have your website in the English language, you will need someone to translate that content of your website into the Arabic language. Now, if you want a plugin that would translate your website automatically to a language that you require, then there are other plugins that is integrated with Google Translate, and it will give the users the option to view this website in a different language through their browser. But the one drawback about this is that the translation may not be as accurate as when you provide the accurate translation to your website. The thing with Google is that it would translate word by word, literally. And most probably, you would lose the context somewhere around the middle of a paragraph or a sentence. So in order to have 100% accurate translated content, you will need to have a translator provide you with a translation of your website. And then using this plugin, which is WordPress Multilingual plugin, you will need to inject each of this content in their designated translated content. So here's what I'm going to do. I'm going to provide you the website link for WordPress Multilingual, or WPML, and you can look further into the features that it can offer for your website. I'd like to thank you for watching this episode. I hope this educates you on the topic on hand. Don't forget to hit the subscribe button, also that bell button to get notifications on the latest uploads I do every week. In the case you'll require a team or agency to build a website for you, don't forget to check out Mediafied.com. I have a bunch of web developers ready to build your website, and we offer the best plans and packages for every website need that you'll require.